So I'm back. This is vlog number 4 of my trip in Budapest. So this vlog I'm going to be talking about my current experiences, with kind of the classroom setting and things I've been doing with that. So classes are going really well. I'm taking 5 courses. Well, 2 are considered half, so like really 4.5, 5. And the ones that are considered half one is Hungarian language and the other is Hungarian culture. And so they combine those two, just kind of make a class that's worth about 3 credits at ISU. And so a lot of my classmates that I'm with are actually from France, which actually doesn't surprise me since ESSCA, the school I'm attending, is a French school, technically. So they have universities in Angers as well as Paris. And I'm in Budapest, but a lot of French students come for study abroad, or what they refer to as Erasmus, from Angers and Paris, and they come to Budapest. So we have about 80 students, I want to say, and I think about 35, 40 of them are French. So it's quite a few. There's only 2 Americans, me and this other guy, but we also have a lot from Mexico. We have quite a few from Italy, as well as we have a couple from Canada. So we have quite a few from all over the place, but the people that I think we're missing are actually the Germans, and quite a few from South America are missing. We don't really have anyone from South America. So we have a good representation from Europe, North America, as well as Africa. There's some students from Africa. Other than that, Japan, South Korea, so maybe a bit of East Asia. Other than that though, not really a representation from South America or Germany or the Nordic countries. So when it comes to the difference between ISU and ESSCA, I'd have to say that we definitely do a lot more presentations here compared to ISU, in which it was more homework based. So I did, just as many presentations as I did in a semester at ISU in about 2 weeks that I did at ESSCA, because the professors will just hand you presentations to do, and they're much more casual, much more relaxed than a typical presentation is, but there's a lot more of them. I'd have to say the courses overall are a lot easier because there's less of an emphasis on homework, busy work that is, and more of an emphasis on actually learning what the teacher said in the lectures and then going home or to a coffee shop and studying it, rather than just doing busy work, which I actually see as a good thing. Outside of the classroom, I have been traveling a lot. If you haven't noticed, I do have a bit of a tan, and that's because I went to Spain, where I actually met up with Sid Menon, who is also a student at ISU, and we met up in Madrid, and we've gone across the rest of, we traveled in Spain and Portugal. We went to Madrid, Lisbon, Granada, and Sevilla. So Sid is back in Madrid, and he's loving it there as well. So what tips I have for students who are thinking about coming to Budapest is really get to know your professors, because they'll be more than willing to help you out, and they also have a lot of cool stories to tell and advice. All the professors that I have are really qualified for the position, as some of them have held positions in the Hungarian government, in parliament and things like that, and they have some very interesting stories to tell. So if you ever arrive in ESSCA Budapest, be sure to get to know the professors. That's it. I know that my video log was a bit late, so my apologies for that, but thank you for listening. Bye.